Hello, so I'm going to teach you about data types in JavaScript. JavaScript has several types of data types, and the first one is strings. Okay, so how do you create a string in JavaScript? Let's create the first string. Let's text. This you can give it any name. This is a keyword to declare a variable. Let's say, and strings can be created in single or double quotes. For instance, let text be I love JavaScript. Okay, then you can create another text. Let's say text1 is equals to, using single quotes, I love coding. Okay, those are strings. The other data types are numbers. How do you create numbers? Numbers are written with a decimal, with or without decimals. For instance, num1 could be equals to 10. That's a number. That's how you write a number in JavaScript. And the other example is num2 is equals to, let's say, 10.5. That's a number. In other programming languages, you can have, for numbers, integers and floats. Integers are whole numbers. Floats are decimal numbers. They are also called doubles. The next will be, let's say, booleans. Booleans. Booleans? When you think of boolean, just think of true or false. So let's say this person good? Is good. Yes, the person is good. That's true. That's a boolean. Then we can create another one. Let is bad. Is this person bad? Let's say false. This person is not bad. This person is good. And that's how you create booleans in JavaScript. The other data type will be, let's say, arrays. Okay, how do you create arrays in JavaScript? Let's say constant fruits is equals to, you open up brackets, and then you put elements. Let's say oranges. You can put them in single or double quotes. Doesn't matter. Mangoes, and let's say probably apples. And that is how apples, this semicolon should be at the outside like that. That's how you create arrays in JavaScript. So the other data type is objects. Objects. So how do you create object in JavaScript? Let's create an object called person. This is the object name. Is equals to, you open curly brackets. You give the first property. Let's say the first property, the name is, let's say name Kelvin. And let's see, the other is occupation. Let's say developer. Okay, and that's how you create objects in JavaScript. Then I can also teach you about the null data type. Null is used to declare an empty variable. Let is car. Does this person have a car? And null is the equivalent of writing doesn't have, none, or empty. Okay, so how do you know a variable, which data type a variable contains? So probably we can access the DOM using the ID, and we have created an element with the ID demo. We use the property in HTML to find the type of a variable. For instance, type of is car will be what? Okay, type of this, as you have said, is null. Null is an object. The data type of null should be an object. Okay, I know it's confusing, but null in JavaScript is an object, and you might wonder, how is it an object and it's still a data type? But that's how it is in JavaScript. So let's say type of, you can remember we said text. This one up here should be a string. When you go here, it's a string. Type of num2, let's say, or num1 should be a number, obviously. Not there. Num1, we expect it to be a number. Let's go here, number. The other one we can, for arrays, let's say fruits. Fruits are also arrays, are also objects. The type of fruits of, and the data type of an array should return an object. And that's how you write different type of data types and find out the data type of an variable in JavaScript.